Hello, and welcome again to Not Fake News. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Not Fake TV is not funded by big tech or big companies. We're funded by people like you. Please consider supporting us by going to the link in the description, notfaketv.com. And welcome to another episode of today's censored news. The news the mainstream media does not want you to hear. And while we take a look at this cartoon of the day, and then get right into our breaking stories. Court heal or face drastic restructuring. What's wrong? Heal what? Project Veritas leaked Google documents prove tech giant is censoring Rush Limbaugh, Gateway Pundit, Newsbusters, MRT, CTV, Daily Caller, Michelle Markin, etc. Frightening. Google engineer leaks massive trove of info on Google's information control operation. Folks, this is a big one. This is a big one. Let me just check this out real quick. Seems like the same thing.
When you sat down with me last time on the story that we released on June 24th, you were disguised. You were in the shadows. Right now, there's no disguise.
I felt that our entire election system was going to be compromised forever by this company that told the American public that it was not going to do any evil.
Okay, so as I thought, it's the same as this one, so we're going to play this one, and I think this one's much longer and much more interesting.
When you sat down...
I guess not. It's the same one. Okay, let's go.
...with me last time on the story that we released on June 24th, you were disguised. You were in the shadows. Right now, there's no disguise.
I felt that our entire election system was going to be compromised forever by this company that told the American public that it was not going to do any evil. This is the best thing that I can do in the situation that I'm currently at. And the thing is that the American public needs to understand what's happening. I'm going to, publish this information so that other people can see the system that Google has built in order to control the entire information landscape. This is something that once people see, it's going to bring, it doesn't matter whether you're left or whether you're right. When you see this, both sides are going to agree that this is wrong. So my message to those that are on the fence is, I've released the documents. They can go and they can see everything that Google is doing. And then they can see the scale of it. Because I think that there's a lot of engineers that have a hint that things are wrong, but they don't understand the colossal scale that it's at. And so for those people, I say, look at the documents. Like take the pulse of Americans, see what's happening. And come and tell the world, what you already know to be true. And I know that people have been waiting for, this Google Snowden moment where somebody comes out and explains what everybody already knows to be true. And I'm hoping that those that want to do something are going to be compelled to act, and that we together can come together and defend ourselves in the case of litigation. They can stop like one or two of us, but they can't stop all of us coming out and explaining to the American public that this is what's happening, that Google is not who they say they are. You're going to be a hero. It's going to be fine. Clear your conscience, you'll be able to live with that for the rest of your life, that you did the right thing.
I hope you were able to listen to that while I was scrolling through the next video for us. And the next one. Leftists threaten to murder El Paso victim's family after they meet with President Trump during his visit to Texas. Why? Why like this? There's a GoFundMe campaign running to raise money for their surviving children. Last week, Deborah posted a note on Facebook blasting the local Democrat leaders who had the gall to say the President of the United States was not welcome in the city. Deborah called these politicians monsters and pure evil for pushing their political agenda. President Trump and First Lady Melania held 2-month-old Paul and Chodondo, the surviving baby, at the hospital in El Paso. One of the babies that almost died. He was one of the victims. Get it? El Paso shooting. I'm sure you didn't forget that already. Anyway, that's Limbaugh. 2 illegal aliens are charged with raping an 11-year-old girl in Maryland. If you like our videos and you feel our content provides value in your life, then please consider going to notfaketv.com. There you will be supporting not one, but up to 20 different YouTubers, many that you may even already know. Notfaketv.com is a safe haven for these YouTubers to post whatever they feel like posting without fear of being demonetized or removed from the platform. Please consider going to notfaketv.com. Your low monthly cost of only $9.99 a month will support and give these YouTubers a safe haven to work. Big tech and mainstream media are trying to silence conservative voices. Don't just sit there. Step up. Help. Notfaketv.com.